Hello everyone, welcome back to the Aquabots channel.
Today, we're jumping into something every robotics programmer needs in their toolkit, Git. Whether you're working on EV3 Dev with an EV3 brick, a Raspberry Pi, or just coding on your laptop, Git can totally change the way you organize, experiment, and work together on projects. We'll break down the basics step by step so you can clean up your workflow and keep your robot code running smoothly. Let's get into it.
First off, what's Git, and why does it matter for EV3 Dev robotics?
Git is a version control system, simple as that. It helps you keep track of every change you make to the code, almost like a supercharged undo button. Forget about those endless backup folders or file version 17 files. With Git, you create commits, snapshots of your project. You can jump back into something if something goes sideways.
If you're into LEGO robotics, you know how often you're tweaking motors, sensors, or Git is a lifesaver. Say your robot suddenly starts spinning in circles instead of driving straight. Just roll back to a version that worked and move on. No panic, no headaches.
Getting started is easy. Simply pop open your terminal. Type git init to start tracking your code. Want to check what's changed? Run git status. That command tells you which files are new and which ones you've tweaked, what branch you are in, and what's ready to be saved in a commit. At this point, Git is just watching your files. Nothing's locked in until you commit. And when you do, write a quick message about what changed, like fix sensor drift on left motor and added obstacle avoidance code.
Trust me, clear commit messages save you so much grief down the road when you're trying to figure out what you did and why. If you're bouncing between devices, maybe an EV3, your PC, and a Raspberry Pi, keep everything in sync. Push your code to a remote repository on GitHub or GitLab, then pull it on another device. No more lost files or messy USB stick transfers. In Git, you need to click commit and then click the arrow on the right and then click commit and sync.
Alright, let's talk branches. Branches are basically playgrounds for new ideas. Want to try a new sensor? Make a branch? Testing different robot behaviors? Branch it out. If things get weird, your main code is still safe and sound.
Teams use branches all the time for stuff like testing new sensors or hardware, letting each person work on their own features, keeping code compatible for different robot builds, trying out new features without breaking the main project, and more.
To make a branch, just open source Control-Shift+G, then click the three dots next to your open repositories and click branch. And finally, create branch. Give it a name and you're good to go.
It will open automatically and you can start your work right away. Before you do anything, however, remember to click the large blue publish button. When your changes work and you're happy, merge it back into the main branch by clicking the three dots again, selecting branch, and choosing merge. It's a clean way to add or install features or hardware tweaks without messing up your stable code.
If you haven't installed Git yet, just Google install Git for your system, Windows, Mac, or Linux. It's quick, and there's a ton of beginner guides out there.
That's the crash course. Git keeps your code tidy, your team on the same page, and your robots running strong. Check out the description for more resources, guides, and example repositories. Thanks for hanging out, and if you want more Aquabot tutorials, hit subscribe.
Subscribe.